crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here with another episode of World of Warcraft Classic on the Stone Spine server. I left my door wide open and I forgot to close that. What is the crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here with another episode of World of Warcraft Classic on the TBC on the Stone Spine server. I can't even remember the intro thing that I do. Hey, I'll do it! Why are you inviting me to a group? Are we dueling? I'll duel you. Do you want to fucking duel? Do I have any poisons? I can fucking take you. That's right. Yeah, come here, fucking duel me. Come on, bitch. I'll fucking take it. I'll fucking take it. Come on, let's have it. Let's have at it. Come on, let's go. Accept, bitch. Filthy mana user. Come on, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. 10k HP. Come on to fuck. Accept, nerd. I don't need your buffs. You need buffs. That's what you're gonna need this shit. Yeah. Gonna accept. You gotta accept. Oh, he's gonna accept. Sap him. Immediate. Oh wow, he got the stud off of me. That's fine. Oh fuck, I forgot I'm not in PvP spec anymore. Right, it's fine. Take the free stealth. Free stealth. Give it to me. It won't. Fuck. Because I was on the fucking consecration. Yeah. Worth it. I'll be back for round 2 when I have my PvP stuff. Right, so anyway, when we last left off, we had just handed in a quest to the Zeppelin there, whereby we had to kill Ravagers. Now we need to kill Hellboars, and we need to get absolutely 10 crap loads of Hellboar meat. I should probably put this over here somewhere, so that way... Oh yeah, sure, we'll replace the mana biscuits, because we're not going to be using those anymore. For those of you that don't recognize this tune, that's Vintage, the mage. From, yeah. Yep. Just finishing up in this area. I tried to gouge him there and I ended up, I think, trying to slice and dice, like, because I'm still not used to where I've put gouge on the, I don't even know where it is. Ship 5? Oh, I don't know if that's going to be staying this way. We'll have to see. Here, loot that so I can loot it. I'm gonna have to leave the group. Loot this. You're a nerd. You're gonna fuck up my questing. Going mining. Oh, very good. We need to kill the Hellboars here now. And what happens is they drop tainted meat. I've already got 1 or 2 just prior to recording because I started recording and then I went and I made coffee and then I came back and Vintage was there, so I had to say hello to him and of course attempt to fuck him up. I don't know why the sap didn't go off. Obviously it was just whoever managed to get the stun or sap off first was gonna win, and he can see me, so I knew he could see me, like, because of the level difference and all that carry on, but I was just thought it'd be funny, worth to see. I think if it was in PvP spec, I could give it a fair go. That's toxic. Yeah, alright. See, some of them are going to come out purified, and then some of them are going to come out toxic. We've got 1 more to go. Right, we're 2 for 2. 3. Okay. We get... Just try and pull 2 of them here. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just that the way I have the, like, keys set up is different from what I would have had them for, like, the last year solid. I'm just not using them, and I had only recently changed them prior to this expansion as well for PvP, and I was still only kind of getting used to that. That had been tweaked around a few times, so I'm not really used to where I have things now. Like, I don't think I've gouged anyone since this expansion has dropped, which is unfortunate. Such a juicy move. 1. We're up to 5. Go on now. 5 out of 8. Just the worst stats. We're going to need to kill a bunch of these buzzards now next as well, which are all good. It's lots of XP, all of these quests. But we'll probably want to hardstone to Thrallamar so I can grab my poisons. So that way we can do this a bit more efficiently, and then we can do the buzzard quest. We'll try and be efficient about how we're progressing here. Oh, nice. Okay, we're up to 6 out of 8. We can start heading back towards the Zeppelin, I reckon. Probably be the best bet, because there is a bunch of Hellboar that spawn. Yeah, we need to kind of do a bit more mining. We need to be a bit more tunnel visioned on that aspect of the game. Because I think we kind of fell behind a little bit there. And people aren't really touching the fell iron all that much at the minute, so we should be profiting a wee bit more off of it. Shit, these are going to start doing this fucking bullshit now. Let's just walk it away. No, fuck, we're going to end up pulling loads here. And I'm not going to be able to vanish because I should fucking use the Acnabolics within. Okay, we're going to get this one and then it should be in the clear. Okay. We're fucking going to miss this fucking node here because we're fucking dealing with these cunts. Excellent. Nobody's aggroed. Right, run. This one's aggro, but it's fine, we're away. Nailed it. Fine. No stress at all. It's nice getting the pala buffs as well. I think Bomb is better than a Bach. If you had to pick one over the other, I think Bomb is more worth your while. Blessing of Might is more beneficial than a Blessing of Kings. But if you can get both, obviously, it's sick. Okay. We're going to head this direction. Plan for today is hopefully we'll be able to finish up in this area altogether. There's not much left in it. Like, there's a quest that's going to send me back to Org. There's one more quest in the Pools of Aganar. There's a couple of quests over on the far side with the Cenarian expedition, which I realise actually now that I haven't even begun to touch on with this character. Fucking hell, that's a lot of toxic. We'll probably need about 3 more, I'd say, just with the way that's going at the minute. It's so painful not having poisons. We'll pull the 2 of these. This will probably do it now, I'd say. Slice and dice. And it leaves us perfectly poised then to just hand in the quest. Yeah. Let's see where we end up. Perfect. No, Mom, this one. Yes! Perfect amount. Outstanding. Okay. And what we can do is we can Hearthstone, go to Thrallamar, get our poisons, fly to Spinebreaker, kill buzzards until we get back to here, hand in this quest, and that finishes us with this dude. And then sets us up to make our way back over to the other side of the map where we can clean up. Back in a minute. The last steps of getting your first aid to a point at which it is acceptable is harsh. We're like all green here now just to get to 330. That'll do. That will do nicely. Let's send all the rune cloth away now. And now we can learn the Netherweave bandage, and I think we should probably be able to actually cap out. Oh no, actually I don't know. I don't think we have that much. We'll see how far we get. Anyway, back in a minute. Okay, here we are. We're about to hit 360 off of that. We'll be able to learn heavy Netherweave. Nice. Okay, we can learn this, and now we'll see how far we get in terms of... It's only 15 levels. I'll be able to sell all... It's just going to clear so much fucking room out of our inventory when we get rid of all this cloth, and then we can start selling up. Okay, we're going to cap this out, and then we're going to continue with the plan. I've already made my poisons, made 2 stacks. Right, back in a minute. Cool, well, we've capped out our 375 there on our first aid, which is nice. We're going to make our way down to this area here now where we're going to need to kill buzzards. We need to get 12 wings. I think they dropped them pretty much 1 for 1. And it's fairly common I didn't really come across much of a scenario last night when I was doing it where they were not dropping in a timely fashion. We're not going to kill this one in stealth. There's not really too much of a point other than getting a cheap shot off there. To be in stealth, so it's alright. Combat things, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just don't need to be in stealth. It is not always mandatory. We've cleared out the inventory a bit. We now have heavy netherweed bandages, which are a little nice feature to have. Okay, I said 1 for 1, but it's just not dropping at all, which is absolutely fine. We'll make do. We will make do. We're going to keep an eye out for any groups looking for a DPS here now shortly, and we're going to see if we can get into a group as well. It would be nice for a little XP bump. Something like Blood Furnace, Slave Pens, or you know, fucking whatever's going, really, to be honest with you. We'll pop Sprint. Garrot this, slice and dice. Get the Rupture on. Let's just have all the fucking bleeds going, and it's dead. Okay, none of these are dropping them. Does this confirm that I have the quest? It is smooth as butter, yes. They're just not dropping them. Okay, we have to go through a dry patch before we hit the big time, you know what I mean? That's all I've learned in my time as a rogue. Sometimes you have to go through a period of great difficulty and strife. It's the game testing you. It does that just to make sure, holy shit, none of them are dropping. Wow. These were dropping a lot more frequently last night when I was doing it on my warrior, which I thought would be far more painful to do it on, but yeah, we're killing them like fucking crazy fast here. It's just, they're not dropping. We'll kill them all the way up to the end here, and then we'll come back on ourselves when they start to respawn. There we go, now it's happening, yeah. Just gotta stay off the west side. That's the problem. Yeah. Although I think technically speaking, this is the west side. Well, okay. I'm just quoting The Simpsons for any of you fucking cretins that didn't get that reference there. A little bit of fell weed there. It's good to know that the weed is fell on this side of the world. Now, I'm starting to become a bit more conscious about paying attention to what's going on around me in terms of the Alliance possibly being in the area. They've ganked a few fucking people in the last little while that I've been witness to while playing on my warrior, which with my skill level at PvP as a warrior makes me about as useful as a chocolate kettle. But still, just food for thought. Need to be a bit more wary. We're not in PvP mode anymore either, so now they're dropping. Now they're dropping. Now we're burning diesel. Yep. Look, no harm in killing a bazillion things. It just helps you level up quicker. You know what I mean? We're about 2.5 hours, according to this, off of leveling. That's prior to it factoring in quest reward. Whoop, bloop, 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 bloop. It's on the far side of this. We don't want to start killing these because it'll chain the pull them. Do you know what I mean? It'll do that thing. It does. Fuck. Hang on, we might just hold off here for a second. Let him fuck off. Now start mining. Nice. Like, if anything, we got the skill, which is the main thing, that we're leveling that up. But obviously we do want the resources. Yeah, you see, this is what I mean. I guess just gonna keep pulling them now. And we're in the middle of a big cluster of them, which is fine in any other setting, but it's just this particular moment not ideal. Because you just don't get a chance to mine it then. Which is kind of rough going. I don't think you can mine this as a doo-doo without breaking form. I think you would have to actually break form. So I think it only really applies to herbalism. I don't think that one will pull. I think we're far enough away here that we're safe. Excellent stuff. They're dropping fairly regular here now anyway, which is nice. We'll just keep kind of doing a little pan around here every now and again just to make sure nobody's snaking up on us, doing any unsolicited fucking naughtiness. Yeah, I do see that. I'm just gonna start fucking cleaning these out nice and fucking quick style like. we're gonna end up having to fucking kill them all anyway, so we might as well. All them crits. Nice. That one pulled from quite a fair ways away. This is obviously why these have just been left here, because nobody wants to deal with all of this bullshit. Popping adrenaline rush, because we are starting to get a little bit low. But these guys don't hit gentle. Okay, slick. Let's mine this. Heal up, and then we'll see where we're at. 327 on the mining count. Oh, motes of fire. That's big. That's big. We needed that. Excellent. One more plump buzzard wing. We can go. We can hand that shit in. And then I think we'll probably go to the Pulse of Aganar, hand that quest in, head up to the Mag'har post, do that, hang a left, go to the Cenarian side of the world, then just get all that knocked out. You know, I think that is the best way to proceed. Yeah. We're getting a little rupture in there just to, I don't know, try things out here, see if it... There comes a point in this game, and I can't remember if it's this expansion, where rupture becomes actually like a fundamental massive part of your DPS rotation, and you want to be rupturing like everything that you fucking can, and have like multiple ruptures rolling at once, so like you're putting dots down. It may have been Wrath of the Lich King, I don't really remember. That's what I'm trying to remember which it was. I think this guy is pulling them as well. Yeah, okay. Good on you there, bud. You're level 70. I think these guys are farming rep. I think that's what's going down. If I'm not mistaken. I don't really understand why else they would be doing these quests. We're gonna head back the way we came. It's a bit unfortunate that this guy has actually come up this way as well, because it means that it is likely that everything that would have been back the way we came is now dead. But it seems to be that on this side isn't, so hopefully these guys have respawned on this, because we only need fucking one. This is a really long area though, so I'm sure there's going to be a few lying around the place. Here we go. We only need the one, so I will tempt fate here, roll the dice, and only pull one at a time, just to make sure we don't. Yeah, there we go. Fucking worked out. Oopla. Bullshit. Right, okay. Kill this really quick. Base rate it. Nice, right. Let's get the fluck out of here. Okay. Right, we'll be back in a minute once we're at the Zeppelin. They exist. Like, there's definitely more of them than what there was. So, fucking nice, I suppose. Like, it's good to see it. New recipe for his buzzard bites requires buzzard meat. I think we have a few stacks to that. Lovely. Right. Where am I heading now? We might head over to the left, the Falcons. I might quicker going back and then flying, but yeah, but then I won't come across nodes. Yeah, okay. We're gonna make our way over this way. Do the wee little quest over here by Falcon's Watch, hand that in. It's just to pick up a Pilgrim's Pack. Make our way northward then, probably into the Cenarian group, and start getting Cenarian quests done, and also then wing our way towards the Pools of Aganar, where we will complete those quests. And then we'll do that quest with the Mag'har, which are the Frostwolf clan. I've been calling them the fucking Frostwolf clan, actually. Sorry, yeah, it's the Mag'har, which is Thrall's clan, which I am mistaken about, and I'm sure there's going to be some fucking little ratty fucking lore nerd fucking, no, actually, Gibboeire, you're probably fine. Thanks, I appreciate it. Okay. Dirtbag. Go away. Oh, lovely. This is so much easier on a 100% speed mount, as opposed to the 60 speed mount, which is on my warrior. Which I have neglected to level as of yet. Not for want of the gold, just more for completing another lethargy than anything else. Okay. Anyway, you guys don't need to see me walking across here, so back in a minute. Okay, we're here at Duskquill Ravine. And there should be a wee little camp somewhere along here. And it's not distinctly obvious to what it is. Like, it's like a few markings on the fucking ground. Like, keep an eye out for node. There it is. Keep an eye out for nodes. Jump the fucking hill. There we go. Is there a little pipe there, or is it a fucking... Oh, who knows? These pesky blood elves and their various different addictions. Okay. Keep to the right. Ah, well, I guess we're gonna pull him, but sure, look, it is what it is. Sure, hopping and skip across. Now back to Blood... Falcon Watch. Blood Elf Land. Wow, dude, he's keeping pace with me. Holy shit, he's quick. Holy shit. Get the fuck away from me. It's an interesting looking weapon. What do they shoot? Is it this thing? Surely not. Because that looks like the oak that would actually carry whatever the... That looks like an air blast of some sort, like.
Anaria Shola.
Pilgrim's Plight. What sells for the most? 374, this one.
Keep your wits about you.
For now. Friendly with Silvermoon, that's great. I always wanted to be friendly with Silvermoon, right? We'll head north and try and come across the Cenarian group here now before we make our way to the Pools of Aganar. And we'll see if we can get a group for the Colossal Menace, because that actually is kind of tricky. You know, possibly soloable with patience. But tricky nonetheless. We're going to get another kill quest for Hellbore here, actually. Now that I think about it, it would have been possible to possibly... It might have been possible to combine the... Oh, it's the same one. I was just about to say, that's 2 Alliance sightings in one fucking day. Like, holy shit. You know, bunch of quests that we can be doing here now, which is always neat.
How may I help?
Cenarian Expedition. One of them immediately is just like, go fucking straight on to Zangarmarsh, where there's another quest hub as soon as we come through.
Be careful.
He wants Boar Blood, Colossal Menace. Lovely. Okay. Let's go across here and see if anybody's doing it, because I got a group for this fairly handily yesterday. There was about 3 or 4 groups simultaneously doing it, but like, it does not appear to be the case today. Yeah, these are... I think it is soloable, but simultaneously it's going to be hard. But for the shits and giggles, come on, we just try and solo one now before we go off and do something else. We need to... We want to only pull one. Fuck, man, there's nobody doing this quest. Okay. Well, let's blow everything. Oh, the stun is not good. See, they get smaller as you're fucking milling them, so... We had Blade Furry up as well, which was nice. Good bit of healing coming in. But that's new. Kill the little lads. Oh, he still counts as a fucking elite, dude. Is he gonna reset? Yeah, he is. Okay, yeah, no. I started killing ads there, thinking that it was gonna be safe. Maybe don't pop the Blade Flurry so early on in the encounter. Maybe don't pop it Adrenaline Rush and stuff like that so early on in the encounter either, so that way I could expedite the killing of the little dudes, so I wouldn't be taking as much damage. I could have popped the pot as well, but no, like I realized I was still taking big hits there, and I was saying to myself, there's obviously this guy, even though he's getting smaller, he isn't actually becoming a small one. He's still an elite, hitting me like a fucking truck. which I don't even think fully buffed we can fucking put it down from that at all. Not without cooldowns anyway. Worth a shot, but I think that's going to be distinctly difficult. We'll go back to killing Hellboar here. What we could do is look for a group for. We only need one other person, really. And we might see if somebody else has a similar desire to get that done. What level is that quest? Oh, it's a 70 thing. Yeah, well, it's nothing to do with us. It's probably like the dailies or some shit like that. Yeah. Get this right off. There's so many rep grinds when you're at a higher level in this fucking game. It's gonna make for some interesting times now when we hit cap. Yeah. I think these seem to be a 1-for-1 like ratio in terms of drop. Fucking hell, why do I keep saying that and then jinxing myself? I need to just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking about these things. No. There we go. Not sure why that didn't go off there. Felt like I was close enough. No, never. Keeping an eye out here. If we see if anybody looking for the group, we can. If worst comes to worst, I could ask for help from the guild. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Should be safe. They don't really have that far of an aggro range. Like, they don't aggro on you from miles away, considering that they're like a level 70. 70 plus, that said there. That's interesting. We'll heal up now after this one, because that dude just hit me for like so much there. Wow. Okay. Back in a bit. Okay. We're back at it. We still only have 2 bloods. Make it 3. Wow. Drop rates are fucking me in the ass tonight. What is going on? Get this fella a cheap shot. Start killing our way back around in a circle heading towards the camp. Maybe feeling optimistic that they're about to start dropping like crazy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, node. We gotta get that. We gotta get that. We're gonna have to kill this one to challenge for it. No. I'm just so conscious of somebody just kind of zipping down here and just getting it. Nice. Okay. Well, we get the skill level no matter what now, so that's always decent. And whatever else we get out of it. Happy days. A little bit of corium would be nice. No. Oh well. Take what we're given. Get the grot. Yeah. Man, I got that quest done yesterday, like, so handily, and now it's, like, not going to happen today. Oh, I didn't mean to fucking do that, dude. I keep doing that and accidentally resetting the combats. And now I've... Oh, whatever. I might need to tweak that. The Alt 2 situation. Doesn't seem like a prudent use of my move. Let's see. Back in a minute. Okay, we've killed the last of our boars there, and I'm a dumbass and I stopped the recording when people came back there, but they've gone back out. But I didn't start the recording again, and I just kind of like, you know, AFK brained and just kind of kept killing things. So. We'll make our way down here. Hand in this Hellboar quest. We get another one almost immediately. Keeping an eye out just to see if anybody is doing the Colossal Menace quest. Yeah. Right, here we go. Where is it? There should be a thing here. There we go. Outstanding. Should be able to kill this fairly easily. I'm sure we've already gone through like most of its HP. Easy. Oh wait, that didn't kill it. Yep. Oi, nature protection. Well, wrong expansion. Yeah.
Greetings, traveler.
Hand this in. Okay. What sells for the most? 752, 758. This sword.
May the eternal
Lovely, another 10,000. We are fucking steaming along now. Absolutely steaming along. Okay. We can head up into this area. We need to be conscious. There's a guy that we need to interrogate that's floating around as well. I don't think I've done that quest. Now, if I'm meticulous here, I only need to kill the demon, and I won't need to kill the guys that are with him unless I damage them. So I'm just really smart about it. Don't click them. Should be alright. You know, the drop rate on the blood here is quite shit from memory. We might actually sap one of the dredge, that way we don't end up in combat with one of them. Dredge hood. Had no energy. What? Because of the pickpocketing? Or the sap? I wonder if it was the sap. Must have just been a bit too much for it. Okay. Lovely. And even though he's sapped, he's still de-aggro's. Nice. Okay. Continue making our way northward. Northward. There's a quest there, as you can see. Just wait for my energy ticks. Pickpocket. Pickpocket. Bollocks. And we've damaged him as well. Hang on, I'm just going to stop attacking him, and then hopefully that'll reset him anyway. I think it's if you attack him afterwards. Maybe. Yeah, that's alright. That worked out in our favor. Is this guy bugged? I saw him looking like that yesterday, and yeah, he is bugged. But the little Drago dude isn't. Oh wow, he's resetting, is he? This bullshit now. I have to fucking... Yeah, I'll just run it out. This one's by itself. We can just work with that. Huh. Little bit of tomfoolery going on here. A little bit of bullshit. It's fine. Run up.
Light.
Naladu.
Must remember the light.
So Naladu's a quest to go talk with one of the owl lads up here just north past this guy. And while he has come down, that is the perfect timing for us to make our way up. We're a little bit too early on the trigger there. Pop sprint just to get us up over the hump. We'll kill this one. Slice dice. Keeping all our cooldowns because we're going to end up having a boss fight of some sort here now in a moment. And we'll just back this up just to kind of be walking in the right direction. Go. Lovely stuff, and as you can see the drop rate on these essences is quite low. While they're running around, you still remain in combat with them, which is a bit unfortunate because it delays your healing significantly. Here's this guy. Boom.
You come
Right, we
back
should go get a
sometime.
key, which is located just close by. That's why it was important just to kind of be fairly quick on how we were moving there, because this guy patrols back and forth. Although I think we've got a significant amount of time before he comes back here then. We can also do rouge things and just rouge around him, which is always convenient. Nice. Mount back up. Is that a chest? No. The reason I'm not going out of my way to kill these now is because we're going to have to... Yes. Sure. Happy face.
We survive.
We'll hand this in. Now we need to free a bunch of the elbows. We should be able to actually fucking do this. He is up there doing it already? What the fuck? I don't know. Oh no, he's making his way down. Alright. Intriguing. This big boy here. Oh! Probably actually not the smartest place to be doing this. I can see the Pat coming in here on my right as well. And I'm stuck in combat because these guys haven't vanished yet. Or fucked off. Dematerialized. I don't know, what word would we use to describe what they do? Tree over there. That's uncomfortable. That's not nice. This guy is back here. We're going to need to reposition here so we can get this quest done. That is definitely our priority at the moment. So we're going to mount up and we'll resume this quest here momentarily. But there's a bunch of quests that we can get done by doing this quest with this guy. Broken. They're called the Broken. Okay, not the Dredge or the Fallen, the Broken. Okay. So where's our Huntard friend? He's over yonder. We still have our Hellfire superiority damage, which is nice. He has this Chrono Boon Displacer. Interesting. Fully raid buffed if he so chooses to be. When he has his pet out, it'll probably make this a whole lot simpler. Okay. Is he a miner? Interesting to know. Miner. So if that's the case, we'll just roll for it, you know? We can manage this with just two. Crimson Shard, which is another quest that we can do. We'll just focus on getting the quest done. If he doesn't go near the mine when we're leaving, then we'll nab it on the way back. Let him worry about doing the AoE bullshit. Grenade, dip. Oh, we missed out on the Abyss. That's kind of sad. Okay. No CDs for use at this moment. Pop a little superior healing pot just to survive the DPS that's currently coming in. And then evasion tank these. Something just ding, maybe? No. We're gonna have to do a little heal now after this. Nice. Okay, pop food. Heal up. He'd probably be able to solo these on his hunter. That's the fucking hilarious thing. I think if I was really smart about how I approached it and maybe pop cooldowns and got really lucky with crits and stuff, maybe. But not easily. Not easily. Okay. The CC that I'm providing as well is huge. It just gives us like 4 or 5 seconds there of absolutely no nonsense combat. Get on the arse of them. Oh, this is a awkward spot. We lost a bit of DPS there just based on the managed to actually kill it there before it spawned too many more. Nice, okay. One more, and then we have to go hand quests in. Can I mine these guys? I fucking can. What? What did I drop? Oh, it's shite. Okay. But it's shite that we can vendor. Which is good to be aware of. Slice and dice. Yeah. Oh, wow, pulled aggro. Just keep him stunned there. And now just peel off the one that's damaged. And now mine this bitch. Hopefully he realizes there's a follow-up. Okay. he'll see it now in a moment. Yeah. Okay. Could we solo the next part by ourselves? Probably not. Okay. Colossal mana. Oh, fuck. Which do we take? What sells for the most? It's probably going to be the crossbow, isn't it? 468. Yeah, it is going to be the crossbow. The crossbow is actually kind of decent. Crimson Singing Blue, Crystal Shard, Complete Quest. Fuck, he's after doing that. And now I can't hand the quest in because she's now actively doing that. And now I have to wait for that to play its way through. Which is unfortunate. I won't call him a goon because he might not realize that it's actually not insulting. No, I should be able to complete this quest anyway.
What brings you here?
Thankfully. Natural remedies. Excellent. Yeah. Now this is the actual tricky part. We go over here to this giant crystal over here, and we have to... Careful now. Channel a wee spell into it, which summons a boss dude, which is scrappy. And I don't know if we're going to get that done now because of this situation we found ourselves in, because of this dude now is just fucked off. I could whisper him and try and remake the group, but I'm really not kind of arsed. No, we'll just head back. We'll wait until we see somebody looking for thing again who actually knows what's going on, and then we'll just tag along. But we can do stuff in the meantime anyway, which is fine. Yeah. Typical huntard things. This dude appears to have taken the quest, actually, so he might be... He might be an option. What we can do as well is we can... looking for group for natural remedies. We could possibly do it. Like, this is going to be tricky. This is going to be very tricky. If we timed cooldowns well and just got really lucky with our dodges and stuff, we might be able to. Sure, bud. I had a feeling he was heading that way. Yeah. Does he have natural remedies? He's not on that part of the quest. He is, yes. Fantastic. Outstanding. Howdy. I'd seen him here earlier on, so I figured he'd probably already been trying to kill these guys by his lonesome. Yeah. Look at him trying to be a rogue. Stealthing around. Okay. I think our best bet is to actually do it from over. I think you have to do it from this side, actually. Okay, there's the spot. X does mark the spot. Okay. Now, it's not that one. It's this one. Yes. So now we just chill here for a sec while this channels. I don't think we need to do it, two of them at the same time, but this guy comes along. He doesn't look like a pleasant individual. He also has like a bazillion times my own HP. What did that hunter do? He just fucked off. He's like, nah, I ain't gonna deal with it. I can help you with it. Sure, why not? He should come running out of here. Shouldn't he? Yeah, there he is. Okay. We'll initially go for a little bit of damage. And then on our next proc, we're going to try and get a 5-point kid. Now we have this up. Or do I just... No, go for the damage. Go for the damage, yeah. Let's try and kill him with one of the little shardlings. Nice. Nicely done. Get on this one. We still had a little bit of blade flurry going. There's no need to grenade. Sure, it's dead. Easy. Okay, right. Come on, pull this one. Yeah, okay. You guys don't need to watch me helping this guy, so I will be back in a minute once we have cleaned this up. So, when you mine these guys, they drop motes of earth. Like, a gratuitous amount. Like, a stupidly good amount. There is so much gold that can potentially be made here. Oh, I guess we're pulling another one. We fear it. It's probably for the best. I don't know if we're going to be able to take it, just given his mana situation there. Is he fearing it? No, he put dots on it. I can't even do that in terms of like distracting it. Kill this. Just kill the little lad off of it. Let his dots tick away. Heal him up to full. Well, that's feared away for 8,000 years. Do a little bit of first aid. It's like I'm back at work. We might end up with another one. Somehow we didn't. I'm not going to be able to pull the threat off because he had so many fucking dots taking for so long there. Anyway, nice. No problem, man. No problem. Hey, we got him over. Nice. And we'll leave party. And we'll go hand this shit in and then we'll continue questing where we left off. Right, back in a minute. We're back. Alright, we're back here at the Cenarian post. We can hand in natural remedies. Which, holy shit, that's actually great. I'm going to take them and we'll hold on to them in anticipation of potentially swapping things out. Like, I think what we have is still better. But having that as part of a set to whereby in the future we might potentially swap things out isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay, I need to let the old dudes out here. So the guy that gave me the original quest here, I need to let him out. Okay, we melted him. Can I do that without clicking the fucking yoke. There we go. We'll get this one and then we'll let this guy out. We'll be able to finish up the quest in this area. We're nearly done in terms of questing in the fucking, whatchamacallit, Hellfire Peninsula. Like, we're close to moving on into Zangarmarsh. We're gonna head into Zangarmarsh next, because, it's the natural progression of where we are. We'll avoid this. Hang on. Where is that node? Seems to be on the far side of this house. Stealthy time in here. Pick his pocket. Get the sheep shot. We'll pop cooldowns here because we're just trying to expedite things. We're going to have to kill a few more things before we get on to doing the boss. That's alright. Okay, and we are hamstrung to fuck. But we'll get over here and we're going to get this node as well, which is awesome. How are we looking on motes of fire? We do have a few. Oh shit, we are full of loot. Shit, that's it's no bueno. Not a good situation. We can create another loot slot by just making this. This guy is just pulling everything. Holy shit. Right, we'll go up and we'll use this now as a bit of cover to try and get our quests done here as efficiently as possible. Holy shit. I mean, that's one way of fucking doing it. Just fucking kill everything. Like, yeah, absolutely, why not? We might kill this one though, just to finish our quest. Because he's going to be looking to pull more groups than I might say. Yeah, look, see over there. Hopefully this drops our item and it just makes life a little bit more straightforward for us. No, never. Never lucky.
What do you need, stranger?
Okay, and then our last one is over here. And then we'll just have to pick up one of these Illidari as we are making our way out of here, I suppose.
See you.
What's the deal with the lockbox? Heavy fell iron chest. Oh, loot. Loot, loot, loot. What do we get? A lot of it doubled up. We got that pot. We're going to replace it with more pots. Prioritize the pots, please. Wow, really? Like, who's going to take that over to them? You know, like, that's crazy. Crazy talk. Absolute crazy talk. You know. Not a bad little score there. I don't know how much these pots are going for on the auction house. It's only telling me the vendor price. It's obvious. Maybe I haven't scanned any on the. Oh, mistakes were almost made. Hey, look at that. So good being a rogue. The hey, look at that factor is just always outstanding. Slice and dice. We need to be quick actually with the next bit of the quest because he might end up pulling the boss and killing it. How am I aggro to you? Oh, the Dreadhood are helping. They're fucking him up. Yes, go on the lads. Are they gonna fight each other again? Nope. Nope. I'm still in combat. There we go. I forgot about that little detail.
Must not give up. Luck to you.
Okay, because I still have the key, I suppose. Is there an at in here that I can get rid of that is just absolutely valueless? Yeah, the fucking homemade cherry pie. There we go. Nailed it. Boom. Right, now we can go zap this dude. Maybe he'll drop one. We can pop this on us as well. Just to increase our survivability just before we go into combat with him. Run it straight down. He should be somewhere along here just patrolling. Patrolling. There he is. Pop this. Maybe eat a quick venison just before we Start. Lovely. He's just a normal mob now, to be honest with you. He's, they changed the name of the character to Powerless as well, which is, I think is funny. Little minor detail there, but it's, noteworthy, you know? Okay. I think they got freed because he died. You're gonna keep milling me? Since this guy decided to fight back, let's use it. Use this little distraction so that way we're not taking damage. Oh, excellent. And then we accidentally killed the one that was helping us. Look, sometimes you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelette. You know what I mean? That's just the reality of life. Sometimes there is collateral damage, and in this case there was most certainly collateral damage. The little dude got accidentally chopped in half. But look, listen. Little dudes were made to be chopped in half. That's the way I look at it. And you should start looking at it that way too, so that way I'm completely absolved of all guilt for having murdered the little dude. Yep, that's how we're gonna deal with that. It's nice and straightforward. So this guy actually betrayed his tribe. He was promised power and some other bullshit, and that's how they got enslaved. You know. And there's hints as you're doing the quest as to like there's a betrayer, or yada yada yada, and all that type of crack. So it's just interesting. Yeah, some of the Draenei sold out the dudes. What speed is the mount you're on there? He's on a 280. Yeah. So you want to have the fast one. It's just such a fucking... All of them are... Any of your flying mounts are fucking good, but yeah, the fast one is just so good. So good. In terms of speed. Yeah, that's right. Too slow there, Chief. You know. I'm a little bit venomous about that because he's a level 70 doing the quests here at the minute and making it extremely difficult for the likes of myself to do the quests. We need to kill some Thornfang Ravagers here. And then we have to do another quest where we're actually going to make our way through to Zanger Marsh, and we need to buy a bottle of booze, which we will use to engage in some fuckery for another quest. We need to kill a bunch of these. I think the stuff that we already have in our inventory will stack with that. No, it won't, because I forgot we had already vendored in between. Sure, look, it is what it is. We have to kill a bunch of these now, 16 in total. Fairly achievable. Oh, blah. He's a caster, so I can't range pull him, so I do have to make my way up onto this. Yeah. Blood Flang. Proc in there, let's not get venomed. Whatever the fuck it might entail. I can hear things proc in there, I have no idea what they are. Cheap shot, slice the dice. Keeping an eye out for any instances again that might be of something that we might use. Why is that flopping? Oh yeah, the dude said, but I said best of luck to him and then I left the party. He whispered me saying likewise. Oh, nice guy. Actually took the effort to pass it along. Like, oh, it does stack up. We have Ravager flesh in our inventory. We have a lot of fell iron which we can convert into bars and convert into parts, I suppose. Wouldn't be the worst thing. This guy is just AoE farming these bastards, is he? Holy shit. It doesn't matter where you go in the world, there's a filthy fucking disgusting mana using cunt doing mana using bullshit. You know what I mean? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Now, alright, we're gonna eat up and heal up. Back in a minute. Back with me. So bad at keeping them up now because I don't become conscious of them because I'm not looking for charges. I'm looking for it's time. So you're not really paying attention to the fact that it wears off after an hour because all you're thinking of is, oh, sure, I have poisons for an hour. It's fine. They'll be there forever and ever and ever. Do I have a talent point that I didn't spend? No. This right. This lovely. We're gonna run through to Zanger Marsh. Pick up the bottle of booze that we need to pick up and then consequently empty our bags of the bullshit that we have accrued as well. So we'll do 2 birds with 1 stone, but we'll kill these as we go. Kind of like kill a few of them, run through, kill a few more on the way back kind of deal. I think that might be the ideal scenario. Yeah. Even though I'm now completely running in the opposite direction of where I said I would. Slice and dice, keep it rolling. We're disintegrating the mobs, but we're so fucking squishy that we're getting kind of disintegrated ourselves, so it's just hard to kind of just keep the flow going. We'll be able to empty our inventory in a wee while. How much are these motes of earth going for? I know the motes of fire are going for like stupid gold. But motes of earth. Not as much, but like, is that a farm? Do you know what I mean? Like, did you stay there and just mine the corpses? I don't think so. I don't think it's necessarily optimal. I think you'd be better off actually trying to find nodes and getting them that way. Because like the fell iron doesn't go for all that much either, really. Yeah. No, I don't think it's a viable farming solution. Like, if you were specifically just trying to get them, that could be a way of doing it, but yeah, like, the opportunity to get other stuff is just so much better. Ah, Zangermarsh. Look at that. Beautiful. Distinctly low on venom spitters. There's a bunch of them dead here. Get the eviscerate off there. Lovely. And we will pop an elf food item. Okay. Yeah, we'll run through, we'll get the bottle of booze, we will pick up all of the quests in this area. There's no flight path that I'm aware of in this initial area. It happens later on in the map. Back out here. It's like somewhere that way, or to the north here, I think, actually, now that I apply a bit more thought to it. Look, we'll find out now here shortly. Don't know if we'll get rid of that. That is actually decent, like... I hear, but steam on. Yeah, because they're all dead here, so we need them to fucking respawn again. Alright, so we're in the Cenarian Refuge.
I am honored.
Plants of Zangermarsh. Excellent. The Umbrafen tribe. A quest that's going to be to kill Umbrafen somewhere there to the south. A wee little quest just here. Oh, it's two. Yeah. More group quests with far superior loot. There should be a vendor here. Nice.
Greetings.
Buy all my crap. There we go. Sell the soulbound items. Let's quickly get rid of those. It's good, but I think I'm going to replace it with something far better now shortly. Do you know, 76 attack power. I don't think they're going to be sufficiently decent enough to warrant me holding on to them. So I am just going to vendor them, and that may have been a mistake, but it's fine. I will deal with the consequences of my actions.
Farewell.
Should that be the case. Okay. We're going to end up getting far better shit anyway. Right, we'll run up. When we hit cap. Fuck you. Fuck. Go small. There we go.
What brings you?
Go small.
Go in peace.
Naga claws. Cool. Loads of kill quests. Just loads of fucking kill a bazillion of this. And then I might give you some of that. Which is neat. Is that an alliance member? Well, look at that. You see, they're multiplying. You know what? Remember what I said about catch and release? You know, don't fucking kill every single one of them. Let some of them out. You know what I mean? Let some of them live. Proliferate. Kill Boglash.
Feel free to
This.
Till next we meet.
You see how quick I am at doing all this shit? It's almost like I know exactly what I'm doing.
Greetings.
Disturbance at Umbrafen, and then we have the Cenarian Expedition, which we can hand in simultaneously for another grand. Excellent. Right, we're going to make our way back the way we came now. Kill off the rest of the Ravagers, hopefully which have respawned. And then we have our bottle of booze that we can get rid of the... Where is it? Do I need another one? Or am I not at that part of the quest yet? Oh, I'm not even at that part of the quest yet. We're so far ahead of the game. There's a group going for ramparts. I would be inclined to join. Yeah. In for ramps. If I get an invite, I'll take it. If not, because they'll be like, we've full melee, then I'll be like, whatever, it's fine. It's no loss. It would just be an extra little chunk of XP if it was gone. I don't think there's actually any loot there for us that we're necessarily interested in, because it's all shit that doesn't replace the shit that we have now. Okay. Ooh, greys. More greys for Vendrin. Full. Cheers. Happy face. They aren't. They just don't want another melee. Oh wait, sure, I'd be directly competing with him for gear. Unless he's the healer. He's probably the healer. No. Oh yeah, we need this dude. Here, hi there.
Persevere.
Speaking of quests.
Glory to the Sindori.
There we go. Alright, we gotta kick the shit out of this guy and get him the riot on his mate. Yeah. Can I kill him? Oh, I thought I might have been able to actually finish him there.
Hold your head.
Okay, so some dude is having an affair. We got his mate to rat him out. Yeah, no. It is what it is. Kill our last Ravager here, and then we just have to go for the Venom Spitters. Tunnel vision on them a wee bit. Back out this way. I know I'm suffering a DPS loss, but I just don't want to pull the other one there inadvertently. Yeah, see the way I patrolled right the way up there. Here's our next Venom Spitter over here. What? Oh, I'm getting offers text to me on my phone. 3 more for slave pens. We could go for a slave pen run. That would actually be of benefit to us. More so than a ramparts run. We need to heal up. If I see it advertised again, I will go for it. Because they're more likely to take us. But I have a feeling it won't be. Okay. Slave pen actually does have gear that we need, I think. Ugh, daggers. Nice defense cape. Oh, they're nice. That's getting into the territory of replacing things. Like that. Oh, wow, yeah, that replaces those 100%. The disarm. Do 2 more slave pens need. Did he not need DPS there a second ago? Or was it just... Oh, need all. Okay, right, I was about to say, things seem to have changed there. Killer for the artifacts. If you play as a tank, you pretty much have your pick of the litter or whatever group you want to get into for dungeons. But when you're playing as a DPS, it's... You can't be as picky. You kind of just have to get in and then not be a douche. I was in a group last night and there was a hunter that was being a huntard, and I said to him, I says, look dude, I'm not breaking my bollocks to pull aggro off you because you feel like fucking multi-shotting every fucking 2 seconds. And I says, that's fucking fine. But if you want to make it hard for me to even fucking pull a pack and then have to run around chasing them all, like I'm not going to do it. And the group kicked them. Because they were like, yeah, no, we don't want to be dealing with messy pulls. We just want this to go as smoothly as possible. Which translated to, we don't want you to leave because it's impossible to get a fucking tank at this hour of the fucking morning. So if this guy's going to be a douche nugget, we're going to kick him before you leave. So as a DPS, you need to behave yourself when you're fucking in these groups, like, because you are very much so replaceable. Very much so replaceable. Something to be conscious of. Especially in raids and stuff like that as well, when you feel like throwing your toys out of the pram. Everybody's replaceable. Very much so in raids. Kidney it, so that way that doesn't do it. Yeah. Something that I've experienced while being part of the kind of like the officer side of things in terms of this game. People think that they are entitled to everything and above under the fucking sun, moon, and the stars, like, but they're not. And they are replaceable. Sorry to say, if you feel like being a dickhead, you're not really going to be able to justify it. Yep.
What brings you here?
Thorfang, yeah,
Be
clear.
careful.
Some people's behavior is so entitled when it comes to raiding. Some people believe that they are better than everybody else and should be afforded more loot and stuff of that nature because of it. It's like, nah, man. It's not how it works. I'd rather take shitters into a fucking raid that are not assholes than take one asshole into a raid that would be the value of 3 or 4 shitters. Like, it's not fun when you're raiding with dickheads. Okay. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. I think Mono is bored. Fucking probably farming, whatever the fuck. Where are you? Nagrand. Yeah. I actually love Nagrand. It's such a nice place. I love Zangar. I love Outland. The visuals of everything in Outland are so good. Blades Edge fucking mountains. Like, it's sick.
Remember the
So sick.
sunrise.
So remember that bottle of booze that we bought? That's to distract this bitch so we can turn her into a thing. Or use the scroll on her. This guy decides to poison this dude with this. Are any of these replacing things? Nope. And we'll take the one that vendors for the most.
Victory for
The one that vendors for the mostest. Okay. We'll go over yonder. How are we looking in terms of 55 minutes? The ding. Oh shit.
Glory
This bird
to the Sindori.
loves her Cenarian spirits as it transpires.
Remember the sun well.
And then she's trying to come off into a little secluded spot with me to consume her beverage. Yeah. We have our scroll of retribution. Yeah.
The eternal sun guides us.
There we go. So we turned her into a rat. And then there's a cat. Maybe that wasn't the planned revenge as per this lady, but you know, whatever. A woman scorned and all that carry on. Yep.
The eternal sun guides us.
What's the wedding band do? Has it got any decent stats on it? No, it's garbage for casters. Right, okay, we're gonna head to the pools of Aganar and then we're gonna wrap this episode up because I think we got fucking work done. Like, we're nearly up to fucking 500k. We will be by the time we do this quest at that, and then we're gonna have to head up to the Maghar and do a bit of legwork. Right, back in a minute. Back. Might do a little bit of spring cleaning just as we arrive here at the pools, just to get rid of these blistering rots. Because would rather not be dealing with the extra ads here while we are cleansing the world of Draenei scum. Think of all the garbage that this is going to give me. And we're going to place the gem of summoning, so they should spawn over somewhere here. I would have thought. No? Here we go. Sweet. Let's try meet them on the way. That'll do there, boys. We're probably gonna pull this pack here. Pick the pockets? No. Because it's like a gen mob or something like that. Right, let's go ham. Let's just use the blistering rot then to build combo points just to nuke everything. Nuke it into the ground. Focus on the blistering rot. Interrupt its spell. You can just run away from it. Is the alternative. Okay, sweet. Right, let's loot all of these corrosive things that we can vendor for what? 870 a pop? There you go. A full stack of them goes for a fucking gold 74. Like, farmable. Easily farmable. Like, that's 69 silver there. Holy shit. Never discount your grey venerable items for farming gold. Never discount them. It probably wouldn't be the most efficient way of doing it, but it wouldn't be a bad way of doing it if you had a very, like, reliable, kind of, like, constant method of killing them, you know what I mean? Like, could be worth. Could be worth. Right, we're going to be going back to Blood Falcon, and then we'll probably wrap this episode up here in anticipation of doing the Magar quest line after. Back in a minute, or back. Excellent stuff. Right, we're going to hand this in, and I'm going to get another episode edited up. I think I'm going to release these. I know I'm speaking about all this prior to me having released it, so I'm dealing and meandering through how I'm doing things in my head here prior to you guys actually encountering it and having any input or say. But my plan, I think, is maybe by every 2 days to have an episode coming out. They work the exact same amount. Interesting. Every 2 days, possibly releasing an episode, and then I'm working for the next few days. But then I have another block of days off. I'm gonna be jamming at some point there in. I'm teaching again. By the by, I'm doing online piano lessons for folk. In a kind of rough and ready kind of way, and I'm kind of looking at that and kind of saying, is there a way that I can improve my setup so that way I could possibly do YouTube lessons around that? That's something that's popped into my head previously, but I think that's something that would need a lot more further thought. The plan for the next episode when we come back is we're going to go north and we're going to pop the wee little wolf thing and follow that up into the mountains to where the orcs are. That involves us going back to Orgrimmar and having a chat with Thrall, and then coming back. Then there's only like 1 or 2 more quests that we do in this area before we clear off into Zangarmarsh. And I think we are going to proceed that way about things. I think we're going to go into Zangarmarsh. We'll start questing there. We'll try get a few runs in the instances that are there. We are likely to get more help from our guildies because we're no longer in that realm where we're just doing the first 2 dungeons. And a lot of these guys are working on the Botanica, or not the Botanica, sorry, the Underbog and Slave Pens. And we'll be able to factor that into our instancing then as well. And then after another level or 2, we'll be able to work at the likes of the Mana Tombs, the Sethix Hall, etc, etc. And then the rest that I can't even fucking remember. Okay, this week Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching the video, please leave a like down below. Possibly consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any other comments, questions, concerns about anything to happen in this video, leave it down below in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care, Andy. Bye-bye!